get
after
into another,
six.
yeah, if we get into another song, then
Well, the only thing I want to check is that one little spot. But I mean, if we were going to fix those, it might take a little time.
yeah, we'll let them listen to it. You know, if they want to change anything about that, then I'll get back.
Do you have any
here.
time tomorrow, or?
Maybe evening. Pretty hard for tomorrow. Get a nod tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably come over tomorrow after 6. That's the part that I'm talking about right there, Ervin.
It sounds like it doesn't match the guitar tracks, you mean?
Well, it's kind of a more dissonant thing, which gives it a more
Doing
dark
a
kind of
harmony
a
off of
sound.
what you're doing. I'm playing different chords. Than
Yeah.
But
like
it just
fourth
depends
up.
on whether you wanted a major or a minor. I mean, I was thinking it'd be, to me, it would be better if it was something more of a just a straight fifth. But it gives it a certain sound. I mean, it gives it more of a darker, you know, death metal sort of a quality that way.
Let me hear the whole thing real quick. Hey, hear this, man. The one song?
Huh?
The one that started over again?
Do what?
I want him to hear it too.
Okay.
Well, if you gotta take off.
You gotta take off.
I thought he was wrapping things up with him, so I didn't want to interrupt. Still recording with this?
That tape's done.
How many songs do you guys
No, it's still recording, ain't it?
Won't be anywhere near
Can you just put another tape in?
It's still recording.
You put another tape in
next week?
I think.
Alright. Well, we've got a track on this one, and we've got a track on the other one as well.
Okay.
It's a matter of, I mean, if you guys decide that you'd rather have that one little part be different, he can come back tomorrow night and punch in just those little sections if you want.
Yeah, I wanted to let you know it's about 5 after 6 and I'm wrapping up over here. I'm going to go get the kids, so don't worry about it. I'll see you in a while.
So let's see, you got here about 2:30.
Yeah, we wasted half an hour on that one song. Say 3 to...
It's 6 now. You wanna just call it 3 hours then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess $60, Ervin.
Does that sound alright to you?
Yeah, that's cool.
So what did you do? Did you go to Money Takers and buy something? Is that what you did?
Nah, I already had it there, man. It was on consignment.
Oh, is that what? Oh, it was. Oh, you were trying to sell it. Is that what it was?
Oops, you want to kill that track?
Have you used Pro Tools, John?
No. Pro Tools is Mac based.
Right.
Remember we had this discussion.
No, I know,
I
but
don't
you're
know
saying your programming.
I don't know squat about Macintosh.
Oh, really? I do.
I think a lot of the musicians that are using computer-based software are using Macs.
Yeah. Well, I
Well,
use a
they've
Mac
always
at
been
work.
using Macs. It's just recently they're just started using IBM.
Well, Macs are streamlined a little better.
There you go.
But that doesn't mean they're better or worse. It's just that they're a little more. You don't hack in and punch in code and stuff like that, which in some cases is limiting, and in other cases it's good. It protects people from messing it up, like
Yeah.
they did with DOS and Windows. You know.
Yeah, PCs you can do more in the system. Mac,
If you
don't
know what
have
you're
to do
doing,
as much
right,
in the system
right.
as
Max, more things are automatic.
Yeah.
You know, it's like an automatic and a standard.
And I think
Well,
that
I
they're
think
easier to get into as far as loading and unloading.
The issue with the
extensions
Mac is that
Oh, yeah.
Macs had audio and support from day one,
Yeah.
and that's
So
why
they're just
you know
further
people
ahead
that
of the
have been
game.
right exactly.
But their RISC processors were also considered a better architecture. They still are bragging about them. That they beat any Pentium 2 450 out there. Their new G3. So if you run Photoshop tests, they post it.
Every test that I've seen on
What
done
shop?
by independent sources like PC Magazine and stuff, the PCs whoop up on the Macintoshes.
Well, I read some of those too, and because I don't like to pick one over the other without I want the facts.
But the one thing that's for sure is the Macs are more expensive.
And less customizable.
Right.
But then again, that sometimes is good, sometimes it's bad.
Macs are
Well,
more.
I guess
You
I'll
get
follow you.
IRQs
You know,
and all
depending
that.
on whatever we decide we need to
Let's
do.
do.
If you guys want to cut a bunch more drums and then get me into next week or something.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Cool.
All right, bro.
Kind of fun.
Have a good one, man.
Thanks.
Hey, nice meeting you,
Yeah,
man.
Chris,
If
thanks
we
for
don't-
coming by. Good job.
If it's a
Liked
month
it.
before we see you, nothing work out.
Alright. Yeah, let me know.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Right there. It's just a matter of whether you want.
That harmony.
Yeah, I mean, it gives it a real dark kind of a, kind of a tonality. It's just, to me, I think I'd probably rather hear it be just a major fifth, But it just depends on what you want. I mean, if you want, like what Bert was saying, that death metal kind of a, if you, or like what you were saying, if you want it to not sound happy, that definitely, gives it kind of a sinister sort of a.
You hear it that way?
That's how
I
I
don't know
hear
if I
it.
hear it sinister, but I hear it.
More sinister.
I don't know. I hear it more melodic
Yeah.
because it's when you build chords, that's where you tend to get harmonies, like in classical and jazz.
Well, what I'm
more
saying
than
though, but
in
it's not
metal
it's not
music.
a major chord, is what I'm saying. It's a
Can we hear that? Just that section?
Well, he
again?
does it every time.
Right. Oh, okay. Just let it play.
He does, yeah.
Not bad, no. Now that you play it this way, I like it more. But that sounds like you should have landed with us, so I don't know. The second one, the first one.
I like the first one better.
Yeah, the second one's more simple. But is he doing it every time?
Every other time. The first time he plays one way, the second time he plays the second way. That's where he plays the first time, and the second time he goes up.
Oh yeah.
You.
That's right.
The call is there.
It's just like that. Doesn't carry much force. It's kind of.
Oh, you wanted to hit those upbeats?
I'm just saying, but you're going bum, bum, bum. The third chord to me should have more, I don't know, force or something. But
What do you think? What do you think?
Well, yeah, it sounds like.
I don't think it's worth messing with it that much.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine like it is.
I mean, time-wise, I say it is.
The only, like I said, the only one I had a question about, and it's just a matter of taste, is that da da da. And when you listen to it, I mean, I think it, when you listen to it more in context, you know, with everything relatively balanced, it kind of fits in there. But again, it just depends on whether that gives it more of a minor sort of a voicing, whereas you could go da 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 da, so it'd be a fifth. You know, he's going da 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 da, and you could go da 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 da. He's going. And you could go. See what I'm saying? He's going.
Is he?
And yeah, and a more of a. I mean, he's playing more than that, but I'm saying those are the primary notes, and you could play a more of a major, which would be.
But that's been done and over and over.
Right,
and over.
exactly. Well, I mean, certainly
It's
what
so
he's
traditional,
doing,
so it's something
what
new.
he did is more unique. There's no question about what he
Right.
did is
Creative.
more. Yeah, exactly. It's just you know whether that's what you want or not.
The only thing I was saying was that when we go, bum,
I mean, if
bum, bum, you know, bum, dun, dun, it's just like it sounds to me like the third, you know, chord on each one should it's hit a little better. Like he can.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you can.
Bum,
It
bum.
sounds to me like they're being played perfectly. You're just going dun dun dun. I mean, there's nothing. I don't hear anything standing out at all about the third one. You know, I mean, if I can see, I understand what you're saying that you might want it to do that, but I certainly don't hear it being played that way on the guitar either. Which is, you know, I'm not sure what the bass could do to make it stand out if the guitar is just playing it straight through. But I mean, I guess what either way, we've got
It's not bad.
we've got two tracks.
I think it's maybe.
There's no mistakes. There's nothing where you go, ooh, wait, that's
Yeah.
wrong or whatever.
Yeah, it's not a
So
question of
you know
error.
you have to decide if that's the part that you want. I mean, I think
a question of
it
taste.
sounds good to me, and it certainly.
I think yes, since we fell behind.
If I have to.
Sounds a lot better than that. The bass makes a big difference filling it out.
How is he going with you at the end of the song where it's done to good
It
end?
sounded fine.
To good end done. Okay.
But you gotta think, if I have to.
Well, I was gonna spin on the vocals.
Paul's in there.
He's kind of following Gilbert more on this part.
Keep it interesting. Start laying down the background.
Right.
Bass and drums doing something.
I was picky on this song. I had to go back and redo Versatile because when Glenn tore that song up, you know, I let him do it and it made a big improvement, you know.
So what do you think right now? I think it's fine. Leave it.
I think it's fine right now, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I just
leave
think on
it.
that.
Let's
Right,
leave
change
it.
it.
'Cause you're doing. Yeah. You're doing.
I like sit and cook for a while before I go, you know, I don't like that, or I like that, you know. Like
Yeah. I mean, it's so close.
when we
It's-
had Glenn in here, man. I mean, I didn't really
Yeah.
wake up till we got halfway home, and I was thinking, well, that sounds pretty cool, you know.
Really?
So Glenn at first was gonna play straight for, just like straight through, you know. And we're like, well, you know, that sounds a little too plain, you know.
Well, what's next on the agenda? Another song, right? Brand a new song.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hit it. Let's keep going.
You want to hear any of the bass on this other tune, or
Yeah,
do that later?
Oh, that's right. Another song, right? That he did. He did
Yeah.
2 songs. Lexicon. 81. Card expansion. 20 seconds of delay. Why would you ever need that much?
For looping and shit like that. First cut to, and then he walked for second two.
That's good.
That's cool. You gotta knock it out.
Trying to see if we get 2 of them at least, man. Have 6 tonight.
That one's easy to do.
You want to say my 2 songs for tomorrow? The the new song and the hard song, or you want to? Cause Gilbert's
Okay, we're doing that. The one you made up the other night.
Well, that will have to be done tomorrow.
Let's do it tonight.
That's an easy one to do,
No,
man.
do it tomorrow, cause we don't even know what the heck we're doing.
Oh, we ain't gonna know
Is
what
that gonna
we're
change
doing
tomorrow?
this song was written on the last practice. No,
No, I
let's
know.
do what we know. That way, because
Let's
he's
just-
getting tired.
Let's get ad
And I can
Let's
see
ad
it.
lib tonight,
Let's
man.
ad lib.
I
That way
don't,
there nobody knows if you mess up.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I was thinking, do the songs that we know, because that way there's no question about. We don't have to sit and say and vote on things. Should we have this go here? Should we have that go? No, just let's do the songs we know. I don't have time to think of my song structure.
What about me? I don't know what's going to sound like.
Yeah, but I can say, okay, bam, 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 I know it, I know it's going. Dude, it changes each time.
I know, take it from here to here. I don't like to hear about tape. I'd rather you do it live. Live, straight up.
I would like to hear it. I know how to put the guitar or something. I like that. So you're gonna fade that one out, right?
Oh, man, shit, that last
But,
floor time shit wasn't on. I mean, wasn't on.
Let's get up to there. That's all that matters.
Okay.
I
What are
like
we?
that song
What are
better
we doing
than
right
Night
now
Ball.
then, Ervin? Call the song, man.
One out of the hat.
Better out of the hat than out of your ass.
What'd you do? Put another tape in here?
I guess you did. 68 minutes.
You still running?
Yeah.
Stop it.
You wanna stop it? Pause it?
Yeah.
Pause. Come on, baby, pause. You don't wanna pause, man. What's up with that? See if I can't just hit stop. Man, this thing don't like me or something.